Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
Chance! And that has fair fizzed. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's there! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That was good alertness. Chance here to counter. And here's Ribéry. Speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ribéry actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ribéry plays it short. It's Guardiola. Decent hit!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Now it's Ribéry. Pinches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's there to make the challenge. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nesta. 5 minutes till the break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rashford!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the whistle goes for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So both teams... Can he put it away? Budimir. And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Rashford.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This match was 71,550.
This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. Great hit! Rashford. Now it's Griezmann. He's beaten the last. It's Griezmann! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Goal! After 69 minutes is number 19. Antoine Griezmann! Antoine Griezmann! Antoine Griezmann! Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 10.
De Paul.
Mbappe.
De Paul! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 7. Ibrahim
Koundé could try cutting inside here.
18. Neymar. Number 41. Rice.
And he
Number
should have made it
21.
4.
Memphis.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Neymar! Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Moved on forwards. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pamplona can counter promptly here. rising over the bar. And it's Memphis Depay. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. And it's Aspas. Speculative strike. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Tries to dink it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's gone for goal! And we have our very first corner. And the defence can get it clear. Vigo can start a counter here. Oscar Mingueza. Bamba in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. Costa Curta. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 43
Deadlock
minutes
broken,
is
it's 1-0.
number 11.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. Gavi. Lovely feet. Gets to show off his quick feet. And that's a superb pass. Koundé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Aspas. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Memphis Depay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Crossed in once, and a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Coming on the field is number 23. Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Vigo
Jonathan
making
Bamba.
consecutive changes
Number
here.
10.
So a double change here, and
Coming
both
on the
changes
field,
are offensive.
Number 12.
Well, it'll be interesting to see
Number
what
11.
system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. He rises! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 87
2 up
minutes
and
is
very little time left.
number 14.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, that had to make it. It's Memphis Depay! He's done very well to get to that.
Memphis Depay is offering a wry smile there.
So will they make it count again? And he's there to clear it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Face to face with the keeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gavi. Giles gets a... And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's found the... Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal!
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Memphis!
It's headed upfield. That's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lejeune calmly anticipates. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He can run onto that, and Messi! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. More and more pressure on the ball here. Koundé. That's Guardiola. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Garnacho. And here's a chance. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Messi. Belts one. And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Gets a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped
1
into
minute added
tunnel
time.
vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fantastic first half from our boys.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Number 15.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. belly. And here's Depay. Bellingham! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Goal! After 54 minutes...
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Rashford! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now the finish! Another chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 59 minutes is number 15, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Substitution on the field. Number 4. Pep Guardiola.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
18,
It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 22.
Vallecas do have a chance to counter here.
Number 17. Number
Ribéry.
8. Number 19.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's the chance to counter.
550.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Rashford on 2 now and looking for 3. Takes on his marker. Nicely weighted ball. It's run loose here. De Paul, and it's Ribéry. Now it's Rashford. There's the hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. De Paul. Is there any support? He might not need it. And And he can clear it away. Now it's Rashford. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball.
Lejeune.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
There you have it,
Rashford
a fine
taking in
win
the
for our
accolades,
boys.
having been... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good run down the... Has a look and has a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's picked out the run. Musiala.
Koundé really added the width there, thanks to it.
Massive leap! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Spread neatly. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Sunset really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And that's played in low. Showing good feet. Pings in across. That was always going to be the keeper's. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ribery. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Sunset. Ribery. That is good strength. Musiala. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Bilbao can start a counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Urgeta. Ribery, looking for options for movement. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Memphis Depay brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Sunset, Berenguer, steaming on, and the finish! Now another chance! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Pete.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. DeMarcos, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bellingham. Bellingham!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
The attendance for this match was
Fires from distance.
71,550.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sunset. Williams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Williams. He's a sharp little ball here. A chance to shoot! That's going to go a long way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's been intercepted. David De Gea. And Konate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Chip through. Cleared away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gently done. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.